Ladies and gentlemen, there's a thing I've been noticing lately, which is children in age-inappropriate clothing. I don't mean like a 4-year-old in a pinstripe suit and a bowler hat, because that would be adorable. I mean, like last time I was here, I talked about the fact I saw this little girl at an airport once. She was about 12 years old, 11 years old, wearing a tracksuit with the word gorgeous written across the arse of it. And I thought that was inappropriate because she was a minger. And like since then, there was that documentary, you know, Stop Pimping Our Kids and all that. There's been this whole thing about, you know, but it's not just little girls dressing like sluts that are the issue, or the Fisher prostitutes, as I like to call them. It's not just that. I saw a little boy recently, let's say he was 13, wearing a T-shirt with a quote from, I believe it was from 50 Cent, one of the hippity-hoppity fellas anyway. And this T-shirt that this 13-year-old boy was wearing in public said, "I love pussy like a fat girl love cake." Now, this offends me in so many ways that I would like to tell you about all of them. Now, point one. Point one, it's quite bad grammar. It's like a fat girl loves cake, or like fat girls love cake. It's not like a fat girl love cake. Get it right. Come on. That's point number one. It's a minor point. It really should have been spotted at the screen printing process. Point number two, I don't like the implication in the T-shirt that fat girls are greedy, that fat people love cake, that sort of thing. I think it's an unfair thing to say, just an assumption. I say, I know I'm quite a skinny guy, but I grew up around fat people. I come from quite a large family. There's only 5 of them, but they're fat as anything you've ever seen. So I don't like that implication. That's point number two. That's a minor thing. But point number three, let's just say for the sake of argument that fat girls do love cake, right? You're a 13-year-old boy claiming to love pussy just as much. Because here's the thing. You put cake in front of a fat girl, she's at least going to know what to do with it. So that's point number three. Point number four. Again, for the sake of argument, let's just say you do love pussy that much. You, who 18 months ago had a favourite Power Ranger. But let's just go with the let's just go with the idea that you really are all about the pussy. Why then, for the love of Pete, would you choose to wear a T-shirt that virtually guarantees you'll never get any? That's point number four. But to point number five. Point number five is my main point, ladies and gentlemen, and it goes back to what I was saying in point number two, and that is that a fat girl's relationship with cake, right? Indeed, a fat person's relationship with food, it's not as simple as pure love. There's a lot more going on there. It's a far more complicated, far more fraught, far more nuanced relationship than simple love. And if that's the relationship you, as a 13-year-old boy, have with pussy, you have issues you have not addressed, my young friend. Because sometimes you'll want pussy, but you'll deny yourself pussy. Or now and again, you'll have pussy and then feel really bad about yourself afterwards. Or occasionally, you'll deliberately have too much pussy in order to punish yourself because of complex issues to do with your self-esteem. If that's how you, as a 13-year-old boy, feel about pussy, you're obviously gay. Which is fine. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.